Industry and cooperatives and that of agriculture and livestock wants the government to ban importation of raw and bulk sugar following reports that Kenyans might have consumed poisoned sugar. The committee says preliminary laboratory tests on contraband sugar has not found any traces of mercury, though tests are ongoing and final results on the safety of the sweetener for human consumption are yet to be released by chemists. Leaders of majority and minority accused Joint Committee of tabling a shoddy report to the House.
The Joint Committee held 12 sittings and received submissions from government ministries and agencies, importers and other stakeholders. The committee tabled its preliminary report with several proposals.
Government shall ban or should ban importation of raw and bulk sugar.
Samburu West MP Josephine Lesuda wanted the committee to find the origins of contraband sugar and whether imported sugar was fit for human consumption. This followed an alert by Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i that laboratory tests showed seized sugar contained mercury and copper.
The committee cannot make a conclusive determination on the issue of the level of contamination of sugar in the country since analysis of samples collected by KEBS is still ongoing. So far, the preliminary laboratory tests and ongoing analysis show no trace of mercury. However, investigations are still going on. 2.
It is alleged that the sugar is unfit for human consumption as it contains mercury and copper and that are believed to have adverse effects on the human health. It is no wonder that even the rising cases of cancer should be attributed to this.
We expected one definite answer from this committee, that the sugar that the Kenyan citizens are consuming has no mercury. Only that alone.
Not is just a joke of the highest order.
The committee notes in its interim report that some of the importing companies did not adhere to hygiene standards, leading to contamination. Some importers also disposed of their sugar in Mombasa port without subjecting it to further processing. The committee says there was failure within the government agencies that were concerned with regulation and inspection of imported sugar.
Bureau of Standards should coordinate with other relevant government agencies to ensure that raw sugar that was imported during the duty exemption window be reprocessed by all importers.
The big question lingers.
We want to know, is it safe?
Meanwhile, the Director of Criminal Investigations is investigating circumstances under which Sony Sugar Company Limited imported 50,000 metric tons of white meal sugar on behalf of traders. The consignment was shipped by MV The Holy. Detectives also want to scrutinize sale agreement between a UK-based company, Holbird Limited, which exported the sugar to Kenya on behalf of Sony Sugar, and details and identities of the 6 buyback companies that received and sold the sugar direct from the port. Patrick Amimo, KTN News.